Hey everyone. In this video, I want to talk to you about how when you don't like something, you should focus all of your effort on trying to change it, or at least not complaining about it. As we all know, complaining doesn't solve anything. All it does is waste your time and energy and ruin your mood for creating any effective change. It's literally just a waste of time. Because when you don't like something, try to shift your mentality now to focus on finding a solution, or at least a way to minimize the annoyance that it may be causing you. Too many of us kind of just focus on the thing itself and the fact that it's annoying us, and we forget that we can change a lot of things. Now, there will be times where you can't change a thing, but quite often you'll find that you can do at least something to minimize the effect it's having on you so that you're not getting as stressed out. Now, I'll use a really random example from my own life. I used to really not like tying my shoes because I felt it was a waste of time, because it would take me a while. I'd have to double knot them all the time, because if I didn't, my shoelaces would inevitably come untied throughout the day, and then I'd have to retie them, and it was annoying. So because of how I was getting annoyed by the time I was spending tying my shoes, I actually learned a way and researched a way of tying them way quicker. Now it takes me like 30 seconds to get my shoes tied every day. And that's a ridiculous example, I know, but it just goes to show how when you don't like something, you can usually change it or at least make it better. Obviously, the complete solution would be to buy shoes without laces, like slip-ons, but I'm not really into them, so I just learned a way that's way quicker. So if there are things in your life that you don't like, see if you can find ways to either completely get around them, or at least to minimize the annoyance that they have on your life. Just like the shoelace example. Find a way to either cut the time spent doing that activity, or completely find a solution for it if possible. But the last thing you want to do is get bogged down just focusing on the problem itself, because that doesn't solve anything. You can't solve a problem by just focusing on why it's annoying you. You have to go beyond that and allow yourself to feel the frustration from the thing, but then start focusing on solutions and how you can fix it. And that's how you'll develop the mentality of a successful person who, when they come across an obstacle, they don't let that obstacle stop them, because they're so focused on solutions that they'll find a myriad of ways of getting around it. Because just like a hurdle that you come across if you're trying to run somewhere, you can jump over it, you can go around it, you can turn around and go a completely different way, you can fly over it. There are so many things you can do to get around a hurdle. Heck, you could even go underneath it. So there you go. There are tons of ways of dealing with a lot of our problems. And once you start becoming solution focused, you'll start spotting the ways that you can tackle your problems rather than just focusing on the problems themselves. And in this way, all those things that you don't like in your life, you should hopefully be able to either solve some of them, or at least make them not annoy you as much. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!